Let's go. The GameStop's up decent today. I do have a few ideas for some stream clips, but I don't know if I'm gonna do them today. I'm kind of cooked, but thought I'd hop on live for a little bit, you know? I've been seeing a lot of posts like this on Reddit lately. Like, a lot of people are upset that the price is where it's at for some reason, and I don't really get it. Like, do people not realize the floor is slowly rising, and that's what you want in an investment? Like, don't you want to be able to buy more shares at a lower price? Obviously, it's probably just bots posting shit like this, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I've noticed a lot of posts like that recently on Reddit. We're waiting on Burry for a GameStop article. I don't think he's posted it yet. No, he's still only those two. What's up, Muma? Burry, maybe he's out. Wait, what? Burry FTD on his post hit and said, "Oh, I get what you mean. Okay. What's up, Muma? How you doing, bro? Good to see you in here today." He could be out there building a position. I don't know how long you've been in here, but I was just talking about how I've seen a lot of posts on Reddit of people being like upset with the price. I mean, this is the second one I've seen, I think, maybe third. But it's becoming very common. It's very weird. Upset with the price? Yeah, there's a whole... I'll find it. But there's a post that has like 300 comments or some shit like that. And it's all people like complaining about the price. Like being upset that it's at 20. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. I don't know why people want it to go up so bad. Obviously, they probably just want to make a quick flip and make some money. But like, if you're truly into GameStop for a long-term investment, you don't want it to go up. Like, you literally don't want it to go up. You want it to stick around the same price and create that floor. Hey, what's up, Hugh G? After a year, finally ended up using the GameStop gift card. Holy shit, bro. That was a long time ago. What did you buy? What did you end up buying on that? That's so funny. That was a long ass time ago, bro. Fuck, we haven't done a giveaway like that, and I mean, I don't think we've done a giveaway since then. Moose, what's up, Moose? Where is it? I want to. Wait, is this LinkedIn? Oh, this is a Larry Chang post. It says, over the past 20 years as an investor, I've had a front row seat to some of the fastest growing companies in the world. Here's 10 lessons. Number 1, ignore industry standards, think independently. 2, business in a nutshell, delight customers, have an economic model that works, and build moats. 3, stay focused on customers and execute. 4, strong balance sheet equals defense plus offense at the same time. 5, it never hurts to talk to customers, and they're the most likely source to replace ambiguity with clarity. 6, if you don't know who your best customers are and why they're your most loyal power customers, then you really don't know your customers. 7, simple financial goals can help focus the mind. 8, if you convince people of the problem your company is trying to solve, you have laid the foundation for them to love what your company does. 9, great investments don't have an absence of flaws, but they do have the presence of something special. And 10, the success of an investment isn't based on what the company is at the time of the investment. It's based on what the company will become in the future. Well, I agree with that one the most. That's a good one. Ruben, what's up, Ruben? Elvis, I'm not late. This is when the stream starts. This is when the stream starts. I'm not late. There's no more morning streams. This is when the stream starts now. Hope you guys are all doing good. Thank you all for being here. Exciting day for, sort of exciting. I mean, up 6%. That's pretty fire. That's nothing to, you know, that's great. Up 6% is great. I want to buy some top loaders because I was buying a booster off Facebook. GameStop had some single packs of Phantasmal, so I got a few and ended up pulling a Meowth. That was oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Did you grade it? Are you getting it graded? Where is that article? Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, I guess it only had 200 likes, but this article. Don't care about Burry or Goth Girl, just want price improvement. I'm like, the price is crushing. Yeah, sure, it's not at $30, $40, but if you're actually tapped into the investment, you should know why it's not at $30, $40, and you should be happy about that. But if you go through the fucking, all the comments of this, if you go through all the comments, like, everyone is agreeing with this person, and I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Usually people who complain about the price get, like, ripped on. And for good reason. Like, if you care about the price of GameStop, you don't understand the investment, clearly. You clearly don't understand the investment if you don't care about the price. But I don't want to go through all the comments here. I got some funny comments on my YouTube channel, though. There's some silly people out there, bro. There's some silly... I just want to read the one that I thought was the funniest. Obviously, Elvis is. Elvis is a pretty funny guy. But, let's see. This one's hilarious. Where is it? Yes. This comment's fucking awesome. Says, these brokies are still on the GameStop stock. Bro, you'll never get out of your mom's basement like this. Stop gambling, my dude, and get a job and invest instead of speculating. Investing is speculating, so fucking the top of the top investors are lucky to get 15% return a year. The S&P does 10% a year. Tell me what the fuck you're doing. Stop gambling, lil bro. I love that comment. That's why I haven't deleted it, because I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious that this guy... The S&P does 10% a year? Interesting. Pretty sure the average is 12 to 14. And it did, what, 25% this year? I must not know what I'm talking about. I must not know anything. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'll get you guys an article to read. Let's see. There's only a couple. There's not very many good articles right now. We'll read Elephant Analytics. Because this one's just about the option spreads towards the warrants. So I really don't want to read that one. We'll read this one. I don't know if I'll make a video about this or not. I mean, I'll record it while I read it, and then I'll decide later, but... Oh yeah, thank you guys for the support on the videos. I'm actually pretty surprised with how the videos are doing. And the Larry Chang one I posted, I have more views than the person I stole the video from. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, thanks for the support on the videos. They're doing decent. Not, you know, they're not doing insane, they're not doing crazy, but they're doing decent. And, you know, who knows, a week from now, they'll probably stop getting views. That's kind of how it goes. But if they keep getting views, that's, even if it's, you know, one view every, like, 3 hours, like, it doesn't even matter. As long as they keep getting views, that's all that matters. But anyway, Oh yeah, and for some reason I posted a short today and it didn't get like any views. I thought that was really weird. I'll keep you updated on that, but if anyone cares, I don't know. But I'll read this. All right. GameStop, improved sales and gross margins at go-forward businesses. The summary, GameStop's Q3 2025 net sales decreased by I can't read. All right, restart the tape. All right, GameStop, improved sales and gross margins at go-forward businesses. Summary, GameStop's Q3 2025 net sales decreased by 4.6% year over year due to its exits from various markets. GameStop's go-forward business, United States and Australia, had 13.4% year over year net sales growth. Gross margins have also improved from 29.1% in Q2 2025 to 33.3% in Q3 2025 due to better performance in higher margin categories. GameStop has over $5 billion in net cash and can generate close to $90 million per quarter in interest income. Collectibles growth has been quite good recently. Wow, this article is going to be great. I can already tell. Nobody ever mentions the interest on the cash. I didn't even know that the US and Australia had year-over-year net sales growth. Like, that's really good. So this should be a really good article. GameStop Corp reported Q3 2025 results that involved a 4.6% year-over-year drop in net sales that was caused by its exit from Canada, Italy, and Germany. It also planning to exit France. GameStop's go-forward businesses, United States and Australia/New Zealand, increased net sales by 13.4% year-over-year in Q3 2025, while GameStop's Q3 2025 sales were 16% lower than in Q2 2025. There was a shift in product sales mix that increased its gross margin from 29.1% in Q2 2025 to 33.3% in Q3 2025. This helped minimize the sequential decrease in its gross profit despite the quarter-over-quarter decrease in net sales. From a fundamental perspective, I'm neutral on GameStop at its current share price. I estimate its end of 2026 value at $18 to $20.25 per share without the conversion of its convertible notes. This would increase to $20.75 to $22.45 per share if all its convertible notes were converted into shares. How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. What the fuck? Why is there some fucking weirdos in my chat? You guys are brokies. Don't come in my chat and talk shit when you're all broke. All right? Okay. That being said, just because you guys didn't invest in GameStop at $20, whatever, you don't have to come in my chat and talk shit just because you guys are stupid. All right? All right. That being said, I do maintain a long position in GameStop for trading purposes. Meme stocks often trade well above fundamental valuations, and GameStop has the benefit of a very strong balance sheet with improved and profitable operations. Q3 2025 sales results. GameStop reported $821 million in Q3 2025 net sales, which was a down 4.6% compared to Q3 2024. This decrease was primarily driven by its exit from various international markets, though. GameStop sold its Canadian subsidiary in Q2 2025 and its Italian subsidiary in Q4 2024. It also closed its German store operations down in Q4 2024. GameStop is also selling its French businesses, which is currently held for sale. Here. Moose, I'm making you a mod. If you want to ban anyone, feel free. Well, don't ban them. You can time them out, though. Feel free to time someone out if you want. I need to be focusing on reading. I lost my spot, too. So we're just gonna time out this person because they made me lose my spot. See, they ruined my video, bro. They ruined my video. I'm just over here trying to read some articles, and these people open power packs. Open power packs. Nah, fuck you. I'm not opening shit. I'm not opening shit. Alright? Alright. I lost my spot. This sucks. I might just restart. I might restart the whole article. I might restart the whole article. Straight up. I lost my spot. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart, but I'm going to. I'm not in the zone for a stream today, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm not very zoned in for a stream right now. Make you a mod? No. What's up, Trippy Mike? What's up? What did I miss in the chat? I'll restart the article in a second. Let's see. Goth girls, why we're green today. Might get it graded with some others. I just want to look at them for a while before I send them away for 3 months. That's fair. That's fair. 4 packs in the booster box. Pulled a motherfucking Mega Charizard X, sir. Damn. Damn, Charizard X. Let's go. Chizards. Chizards. Charlizards. Watched it, gave it a like. I appreciate that, Moose. Thank you, bro. A positive article? I know. This is crazy. This is actually going to be a good article, too. Very good analysis. What is this guy? Oh. Well, I guess either the stock is about to sell off like crazy, or it's going to go up a lot more, because how often do we have this many, like, I guess it could also be from making GameStop videos. We probably have a lot more trolls and stupid people coming in the stream, but if that's not the case, we're either about to absolutely rip or go fucking broke. And I'm cool with either outcome, you know, I'm cool with either outcome, but we have not had this many trolls in the stream in quite a while. So I'm thinking the latter. I think it's about rippy time. I think we're about to all get rich, but I don't know. Maybe we're about to all get rich, and that's why there's so many trolls out. So many Kim Kardashians. Little hobbits. You guys are sitting around the campfire blowing your smoke rings. Going on a quest to slay the dragon. But it's actually a Quiznos. Oh, well, I appreciate you, Sammy. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate you. I don't know what you mean by you were at percentages, though. I don't know what you mean by that. Do we ban this guy? I don't know. Do we ban this guy? You're saying I stole your name? It looks like your account was made today, so... Pretty... It looks like your account was made today, sir, so I'm pretty sure you stole my name. Fucking idiot. Now you're getting banned. Alright. What is going on today? Today's a weird day. Why is there so many trolls today? Are you guys, like, that upset? Are you guys that mad that I'm a better investor than you? Like, it's okay, you know? It's okay that you guys thought I was gonna lose. And maybe I still could, you know? There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. But are you, like, upset that I'm a better investor than you? Like, what's going on? What's going on, trolls? What's going on, trolls? Are you guys upset? It's okay. It's okay. You know, one day you'll learn. One day you'll learn. Because we're about to launch? Maybe. Maybe. They bought call options instead of warrants. Now they're trolling. I just think it's weird, bro. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird. Dude, look at all the bots! Why are there so many bots? What the fuck is going on? This is awesome. What is up with all the bots, dude? It's the usual, not here. Not here, bro. This is not normal for my stream. My stream is always the same people, bro. Like, my stream is literally all the same people. It's always all the same people. Even when the stock's been up like 10% in a day, it's always the same people here. This is different. This is definitely different. What is my average cost for GameStop? I don't know. I have like 3 different accounts. One of them's like 21, one of them's like 23, one of them's 24, but I sell shares all the time and buy more all the time, so who knows what the actual cost average is. Probably somewhere around 23. Who knows? I don't really think about it, honestly. I just trade. I just make money when there's money to be had. And hold my investment because, why not? Why not? Elvis got all the tabs going? Nah, I don't think that's Elvis. Elvis doesn't have the time for that. He's out there on his tractor doing farmer stuff. I'm a blame Burry. When the stock is up 3% or more, the bots come out. Nah, no way. We've seen the stock go up 10% and nobody be here before. This is definitely different. Make the chat sub only while you record the video. That's a good idea, but I kind of like the trolls. They're funny. You can just ban them for me. Bro, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane, bro. What is going on? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna read this now. If there's any comments in the chat, just... If someone comes in here with my name, just fucking time them out. I don't even care. If someone's talking shit, time them out. But if someone comes in here with my name, just time them out. Alright. GameStop, improved sales and gross margins at go-forward businesses. GameStop's Q3 2025 net sales decreased by 4.6% year over year due to its exit from various markets. GameStop's go-forward businesses, United States and Australia, had 13.4% year-over-year net sales growth. Gross margins have also improved 29.1% in Q2 2025 to 33.3% in Q3 2025 due to the better performance in higher margin categories. GameStop has over $5 billion in net cash and can generate close to $90 million per quarter in interest income. Collectibles growth has been quite good recently. GameStop Corp reported Q3 2025 results that involved a negative 4.6 year-over-year drop in net sales that was caused by its exit from Canada, Italy, and Germany. It also is planning to exit France. GameStop's go-forward businesses, United States and Australia/New Zealand, increased net sales by 13.4% year-over-year in Q3 2025. While GameStop's Q3 2025 sales were 16% lower than in Q2 2025, there was a shift in product sales mix that increased its gross margin from 29.1% in Q2 2025 to 33.3% in Q3 2025. This helped minimize the sequential decrease in its gross profits despite the quarter-over-quarter decrease in net sales. From a fundamental perspective, I'm neutral on GameStop at its current share price. I estimate it end over 2026 value at $18 or to 20.25 per share without the conversion of the convertible notes. This would increase to 20.75 to $1.45 per share if all the convertible notes were converted into shares. That being said, I do maintain a long position in GameStop for trading purposes. Meme stocks often trade well above fundamental valuations, and GameStop has benefited from a strong balance sheet with improved profitable operations. Q3 2025 sales results. GameStop reported $821 million in Q3 2025 net sales, which was a negative 4.6% decrease compared to Q3 2024. This decrease was primarily driven by its exit from various international markets, though. GameStop sold its Canadian subsidiary in Q2 2025 and its Italian subsidiary in Q4 2024. It also closed its German store operations down in Q4 2024. GameStop is also selling its French business, which is currently held for sale. GameStop's go-forward divisions demonstrated solid year-over-year sales growth in Q3 2025. Those businesses reported 13.4% year-over-year net sales growth in Q3 2025. This included 11.8% year-over-year net sales growth from its U.S. businesses in Q3 2025, while its Australian, including New Zealand business, reported 23.3% year-over-year net sales growth. This was down from the 32.8% and 60.5% respective year-over-year net sales growth in Q2 2025, though, which was driven by the Nintendo Switch 2 launch in June 2025. Sales mix and gross margins. GameStop's hardware and accessories category is relatively low gross margins, though. Hardware and accessories accounted for approximately 61% of GameStop's net sales in Q2 2025 with the Switch 2 launch. This was down to around 45% in Q3 2025, with a negative 38% sequential quarterly decrease in hardware and accessories net sales. GameStop reported a roughly 30% quarter-over-quarter increase in software net sales and approximately 13% quarter-over-quarter increase in collectible net sales. The change in product sales mix resulted in GameStop's gross margin increasing from 29.1% in Q2 2025 to 33.3% in Q3 2025. Thus, while GameStop's net sales declined by approximately 16% from Q2 2025 to Q3 2025, its gross profit only went down by 3% over that time period. GameStop's Q3 2025 gross profit also increased by around 6% compared to Q3 2024, despite the lower year-over-year net sales. Improved profitability. The exit from unprofitable markets combined with the growth in higher margin product sales is helping GameStop make noticeable improvements in its operating profits. It reported $41.3 million in operating profits in Q3 2025, compared to an operating loss of $33.4 million in Q3 2024. Excluding its French business, which it expects to sell within a year, it would have reported $52.5 million in Q3 2025 operating profits. This would have been slightly higher at $55.2 million in operating profits, excluding $2.7 million in Australian asset impairments that it took during the quarter. GameStop's large cash position also allowed it to generate $49 million interest income in Q3 2025. This would have been higher at $91.2 million in interest income without a non-cash, non-reoccurring $42.2 million interest charge related to the issuance of warrants to convertible note holders. That's very notable. That's very notable. Cash and valuation. So far I have nothing to say about this article because everything's really good here. This is a really good article. Some information I didn't even know about. GameStop had $8.83 billion in cash and marketable securities at the end of Q3 2025, along with the 4,710 Bitcoin valued at $0.52 billion at the time, although its current value is around $0.43 billion. GameStop also had $1.5 billion in convertible notes due in 2030 and $2.7 billion in convertible notes due in 2032. Thus, it has approximately $5.06 billion in net cash and Bitcoin using Bitcoin's current price. This would be $5.15 billion using the end of Q3 2025 value. This translates into a value of approximately 11.3 to 11.5 per share for GameStop's net cash and Bitcoin. GameStop may be able to increase this to around 13.5 per share by the end of 2026 as it generates free cash flow. This would involve around $900 million in free cash flow generation, assuming minimal net changes in operating assets and liabilities. During the next 5 quarters, GameStop is generating around $90 million per quarter in interest income currently. Changes in Bitcoin's price would also affect this value a bit, although a $10,000 change in Bitcoin's price only affects GameStop's value by 10 to 11 cents per share currently. That's so notable, bro. That's such a lot of people need this paragraph right here. A lot of people put a lot of weight on the Bitcoin holdings for some reason. With its current business performance, GameStop's go-forward divisions may be able to generate $300 million in operating profits, with the potential for some further improvements if it can continue driving collectibles growth. I value GameStop's remaining businesses at around $2 billion to $3 billion, roughly 7x to 10x current operating profits, which would then bring GameStop's end of 2026 estimated value to around $18 to $20.25 per share. Full conversion of the $4.2 billion in outstanding convertible notes would increase the estimated value to around $20.75 to $22.45 per share. Conclusion: GameStop continues to show solid results from its go-forward businesses. Net sales declined by 4.6% in Q3 2025 compared to Q3 2024 due to its exit from various markets. However, its go-forward businesses had a 13.4% increase in net sales year over year. GameStop has also made progress in driving sales of higher margin categories, and this is contributing to increased gross margins. I believe GameStop can generate around $900 million in free cash flow, with close to half coming from interest income, during the next 5 quarters. I am currently neutral on GameStop from a fundamental value perspective, but I hold a long position in it for trading purposes. So that's the only thing I don't agree with, is why would you trade it? I mean, unless you have a massive position, there's no point in trading it. If you see the future like we all see the future, there's zero reason to trade the stock. You should just continue to hold it. Holy shit, bro. It is troll central up in here. It is troll central up in here, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy, chat. I've never seen so many trolls in one place. Burry over here blowing up our spot. Number 1 tractor operator. This is a Larry Chang interview stream. Got the spike on GME. Maybe, who knows? Maybe. Wait. Hold on a second. I haven't checked this in a long time. This might be the reason. Or people are really dumb. One of the two. I mean, probably both, but doesn't look like we're on here though. So I don't know why there's so many trolls in the chat. Don't look like we're on here. So, I don't know. I don't know where they're all coming from. I guess they just hate seeing us win. They hate seeing us win. Haters wanna hate. Lovers wanna love. What's up, Varley? Varley? How you doing, bro? It is very strange. Very different. Tractor enthusiast. Spy buyer, GME trader, tractor enthusiast. That's fucking hilarious. Tractor enjoyer. Who wrote that article and have written some in the past? It was Elephant Analytics. Looks like he writes a lot about energy. Yeah, he writes a lot about energy. He has an article about AMC, but it looks like mostly energy he writes about. Some Asian guy. That was a good article though. At least he knows his shit. He even wrote about a few things I didn't even know. So that's my quant right there. Do you notice something about his face? My quantitative. Do you notice something about his face? I wish I could blow up the picture. I can't blow up the picture. Do you notice something about his face? That is my quantitative right there. Here. That's my quantitative right there. Do you guys notice something about his face? He doesn't even speak English. All right. Sorry. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's okay. What's up, Unknown? How you doing, bro? Cat, what's up, Cat? YouTube's got to stop letting these bots in. It's just some guy that made a bunch of accounts. Like, all these accounts are made today. Well, not this one, but most of them are made just this year. There was a couple that I saw were made today. Like, this one, guarantee it was made today. Look. I know, June 27th, 2025. So, but there was one that was made today. So I don't know. These people are weird, bro. Or, you know, it's probably just one person. One little lonely troll. One little lonely little troll. Written about the homeless. That's a nice charity contribution. Wait, what? They moved together. Is the owl harassing you again? Maybe. Maybe you're the owl. Who knows? Maybe you're all the owl. Is what it is. Is what it is. Not much you can do about it. There's not much you can do about it. I don't know what we do now. It's not really a good day for making content. I mean, it's a good... I'm just not in the mood to make content, to be fair. If I'm just being honest, I'm just not in the mood to make content today. I wish there was like an earnings call or something for us to watch, but that's not happening. You have earnings on Wednesday, I believe. Nah, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just here. Am I feeling sick or ate too much candy? No, I just don't really feel like making a... I don't know, I'm just not in the zone. Just not in the zone. I'm honestly very entertained by the chat today. This is very entertaining. Like, it's funny because the little troll is probably over there, you know? He's just rubbing his hands together. He's like, I got his ass. But like, I'm having fun. This is crazy. This is funny. This is hilarious. Oh man. It's funny how a stupid investment like GameStop just has you know, it has this, like, you know, whether it's multiple people or just one person who has no life, the fact that someone is out there just like upset that I'm a GameStop investor, like, that's fucking funny, bro. That's funny. Whether it's, you know, one person or a bunch of people, it's actually hilarious that someone is upset about that, or multiple people. Oh well. Maybe. Gotta be one guy. No one like that has any friends. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. It's probably one person. It's pretty weird, though. It's pretty weird. Too much time on his hands. I mean, I have a lot of time on my hands, and I don't go troll random YouTube, or, you know, a YouTube chat because they're investing something I don't agree with. Like, I have a lot of time on my hands, and I would never spend literally even a second of my life doing that. So it's much more than them having a lot of time on their hands. They're literally just like a sick fucking person, like sick no life. Like, I don't know. It's much more than having time. It's much more than that. Like, they need therapy or something on the real. On the real, they need therapy. Best to take off some watches if you have too much time on your hands. That's funny. That's awesome. Marius, what's up, Marius? What's up, bro? How you doing? Aaron. What's up, Aaron? I'm about to delete you. So the Burry post. I don't know when he was supposed to post it yesterday, but I don't know when we're gonna get it. I don't know when we're gonna get it. Your birthday's on the 17th? Nice. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. I don't know, we have ever seen this? Nah, this is different, bro. This is different. This is different for sure. This is weird. But I think the bots left, because for a while there we had over 20 viewers for a really long time, and then it randomly just dropped off. Like 10 viewers just randomly left, so it probably is just one person. Kind of weird. Bot City, bro. It's Bot City. You make a couple videos about GameStop, and I guess you just get fucking nothing but bots in your stream. Fucking weird. Never celebrated it, but this time I'll go drink with 1 or 2 friends. Really? You've never celebrated your birthday? That's crazy, bro. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, 28 was the peak. 28 was the peak, but it was sitting at like 22. I have the chart. That was just weird. Moose up in the crow's nest straight sniping. I had to make someone mod. Fuck, man. This is crazy. I might have to make it memes only, honestly. Like, if that's how the stream's gonna be going forward, maybe we just make it memes only. I asked my friend today, what do people do on their birthdays? He said drink and do stuff, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have fun, bro. I hope you have fun. Don't put it behind a paywall. It would just be the chat. You just wouldn't be able to chat in the chat. He was gonna make you a mod, but you were here. Yeah, we talked about it. We were like, man, if Caitlin was here, we would make her a mod, but we had to do it for Moose. You should have been here. You should have been here. We had a long, hard discussion about it. We even took a vote. Should we wait for you? And, none of that actually happened. None of that actually happened. I seriously might make the chat memes only, bro. This is crazy. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow looks. We'll see how tomorrow looks. If tomorrow's like this, might have to be memes only going forward. Because, you know, they'll sit and make accounts all day, but they probably won't buy memberships all day. I mean, if they do, that's cool, but I wouldn't expect it. Oh, welcome back, Hugh G. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you joining back the membership. The Burry hype wave might not be a nothing burger after all. Maybe. It's a weird day. A weird day so far. You're right. Like, we've had trolls in here, but not like that. We've had trolls in here for sure. Like, a lot. But not like that. Not like that at all. I've banned, well, not banned, but I've literally timed out, like, 15 people just myself. And I can't even imagine how many people Moose has timed out. So, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I think this up today is not Burry related. Yeah, it's definitely not Burry related. But I don't know. It's just weird having this many trolls in the chat. Like I said, we're either about to sell off massive or this thing's about to rip, son. Because just have never had, like, we've had hundreds of people in the chat before, or in the stream. But not trolls like that. That's completely new. That is completely new. I mean, let's look at some fucking crayon astrology. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at on the crayon astrology. I think that'll tell you a lot. KCR. What's up, KCR? How you doing, bro? Even the earning streams aren't like that. Yeah. They aren't. Damn, you were quick on that one, bro. You were quick on that one. I'm pretty sure you deleted him before me. You were fucking gunslinger moose. He's the fastest damn gunslinger I ever seen. The fastest damn gunslinger I ever seen was that moose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're not anywhere like particular in the crayon astrology. But one thing to note is you tried to push the lows and you only pushed 1 cent and then immediately bounced. Like that's notable, I guess. That's pretty notable. But it doesn't mean it can't come back and push those lows. Obviously, you know, anything's possible. But yeah, you're not anywhere. There's nothing special going on here. Like, I guess 21.2, you know, that was the old low volume area. So you bounced massive off of that again. That's pretty notable. If you guys remember, wasn't it 21.2? I don't know. If someone else can verify, I'm pretty sure 21.2 was that low volume area we used to talk about a ton like a few months ago. I'm pretty sure it's 21.2. So that's kind of notable, I guess, but really nothing notable on the crayon astrology side. Smart money buying shares. The earnings were good. It's a sense it is showing the company's being turned around and it can be bought. Yeah. And it's holding those prices. It's holding 20. You know, it's been holding 20 for a year and a half now. Or how long has it been, bro? Yeah, over a year and a half. You've been holding 20 for a year and a half. Like, anyone with half of a brain should be able to see that this is a pretty solid investment at this point. Sure, if the 20s break and it starts to sell off massive, obviously there's going to be a lot of panic, but that's great for anyone who's a longer term investment. That is a great thing to see. But from the price action for the whole past year and a half, it doesn't look like you're going to break 20s. Narrative shifting, changing now, that's hype. Lately, I've seen positive AI slop from Yahoo. Yeah, there's a lot of positive articles. Fun fact, 90%, if not more, AI slop we see about GME is from India. I could see that. Interesting, though. How could you verify that? Would you be able to verify that? We've just seen the most accurate article, so I would say that's accurate. Wait and see, I suppose. My experience. That's fair. I mean, I have a lot of experience as well, but you can't just make up data points, you know? You'd have to have a real statistic there. I like to check who's behind them, and most of the time it's India. Oh, you like research the writers? Okay, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean now. Okay. I mean, I could see it. I could see it. You get, I mean, people get paid for those articles, whether it be per view or ads on the website, whatever it may be. People are getting paid from that stuff. Dude, this guy has made like 20 accounts just to come and troll. Like, it's the same person. They just keep making a new... They just like have like an arsenal of accounts. Shit's hilarious, bro. Couldn't tell if that was the same guy. Can you click on the dots next to their name and go to their channel? Because that's all I do. Because, on mine, like we could check Sammy here, you know? Go to Sammy, go to channel, you know? Usually if it's made at 2025, it's a bot. But Sammy doesn't seem like he's a bot. He seems like he's a real guy. He seems like he's a real guy. What's up, production crew? Haven't seen that name in here in a while. Why are you so obsessed with Corey? That's all I wanna know. Why are you so obsessed with me? Who even sings that? That is a relevant song right now. Why are you so obsessed with me? That might be my theme song. It's my theme song. Ones I see make sense as the work is done from the narrative is cheaper to buy from India than other places. Also, I mean, I don't really know, but I'd imagine, you know, making a US dollar is very valuable in India. You know, I don't know for sure, but I'm sure it is. So even if they're only making like 50 cents on that article, it's worth it to them. I noticed the username. Yeah. The username gives it away. And just, I mean, we've all been here long enough. Like, I don't know. At least I have. The trolls are easily spottable. Unless, you know, it's someone who's been here forever. Like, I wouldn't be able to really verify that. But if it's a new account, it's pretty easy to verify. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for joining the membership, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love, Aaron. Roomba filed for bankruptcy. I saw that. Wanted to short it a week ago, and I could not. I didn't even know Roomba had a stock. On God. A girl I know is playing with her cats and her Roomba sucked up her hair. That's hilarious. That's fucking awesome. W Moose, best mod. Yes, sir. He is the best mod. Moose was unanimously voted to become the mod a long time ago. I relieved him of his duties, but It seems we need Moose again. Get it? Get it? I'm funny. I'm funny. We need Moose again. Sometimes they're fun and we should allow them to linger. I don't know. They're pretty annoying, I mean, I think it's funny. To me, it's more funny how many accounts they have just to talk shit. I think it's insane, actually, how many accounts they have. But, nah. We just gotta clap them. And if it, you know, I'll probably just end up making it mod-only chat if it continues to be like that. Or members only or whatever. Sub only. And Trisha. Good old Trisha. Good old Trisha. What a peaceful chat, mod only. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's even, you know, a week ago. About a week ago! It literally would be just me and Moose in the chat sometimes. Me, Moose, and Muma. So, like, it wouldn't be much different from normal if we're just being straight up. Wouldn't be much different from normal. It usually is just me, Moose, and Muma in the chat. Well, Muma and Moose in the chat, I guess. Perks of a desk job. Amen, amen. Burry had to come in below it. I mean, if it's that bad and the stock's only up 6%, what is it going to be like when the stock is up like 20, 30%? It's going to be bad. It's probably going to be bad. Why even come in just to make fun of someone? It's just the same person, just making accounts over and over again, or they already have the account. Whatever it may be. Because they're all basically the same accounts. They all have like an AI fucking... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Work been slow going into end of year. Hasn't been work a handful of days. Oh, really? Damn. You were grinding there for a while, though. You were like non-stop working for a little bit there. Like when I was gone. But it also could be, you know, it could also be the videos that I've been posting. That's gonna be pushed to a completely different audience than the live stream normally would be. You know, most people who find the live stream from searching for it. And then, you know, it just pops up. But when you make like videos, those get pushed to people more than the stream. The stream doesn't really get pushed to people unless they're already subbed to you. So, you know, it could be because of the videos I posted. If I could get damn noties, I'd be here more often, but YouTube decided I don't need this channel. Well, I'm here pretty much, well, not every day, but if you check like an hour ago from right now, that's about when the stream's been starting. So if you don't get a noti, that's about the time the stream starts. 12:30 for me. Sometimes 1. But around this time, That's when I would check for the stream. Why does my chart say 2303 high? Because that's just what happens on Thinkorswim. Happens frequently. You have these little fucking pops randomly. Or drops. Like you have this random pop right here. This one before the earnings. You have a random little drop right there. But they're always like... I don't know. Like this one's 3,000 shares, I think. Well, that's a 30-minute candle. If you go on the 1 minute, like this little pop's 250 shares or 12,000. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to get it exact. 12,000? 12,000 shares right there. So I don't know what those are about. I just subbed to hit the noti. Well, thank you, Yeezy. Welcome. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You didn't need to delete Mudcats. Oh, Mudcats came in with the negative comment. Yep, he deserves to get deleted then. Sorry, Mudcats. You should have stuck to skateboarding. You should have stuck to skateboarding. You're not allowed to talk about GameStop, I guess. Although I did watch that Chris Jocelyn video part. That is very impressive. I don't know what's more impressive, the tray flip El Toro or the big flip Wallenberg. I don't know what's more impressive. Those are two very impressive feats on a skateboard. I'm almost leaning towards the big flip Wallenberg, but I think I think most people would agree that the El Toro tray flip is more legendary. But personally, I think the big flip Wallenberg is very impressive. Like, that's insane. Like 11 my time? Yeah, sure. I don't know what time it is where you live. I get notified right away. Yeah, maybe try reactivating them. Who knows? YouTube's weird like that. You could also not have them activated on your phone. Like, it could be a bunch of things. Who knows? What time is it for me right now? 1:44. Just doesn't tell me. Mine did that too for a bit. Yeah, YouTube's weird. Skater of the year for sure. El Toro's more iconic. Yeah, for sure. But a big flip Wallenberg, you have to go so fucking fast. I think Wallenberg's longer than El Toro. I don't think El Toro. Of course, El Toro's massive, but I think Wallenberg's longer. So in my mind, that's almost more impressive. MSOS halted? What the hell is that? Never heard of this. What's MSOS? Advisor Share Trust? Is that what that says? Pure Cannabis ETF? Wait, why are you excited about a cannabis ETF? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're YOLOing it, I could see why you'd be excited about it. Would I do a reaction video? Nah. Probably not. For the skate video? I don't think I would post it, but we could watch it, I guess. Who posted it? That's gonna be the first. Is it Thrasher? I just don't know if Thrasher will clap my video or my stream. I can't remember. I swear last time we watched a Thrasher video, it clapped it. So I don't know if we could. I don't think it's possible. I mean, obviously I could just do it, but like, I'm pretty sure Thrasher will clap my stream. But
As a new CEO of Prime Sports,
it is what it is. It is what it is. I just want to see the last two tricks, anywho. Any Hoosers.
Your apartment.
No, that shit is legendary. These last two tricks of this video part are fucked up, son. Absolutely fucked up. It's half the video part, the last two tricks. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta mute the sound. I'm pretty sure it has music. About to be rescheduled. Yeah, I did see that. But I don't think that makes cannabis a good investment. Like, a good trade for sure, you know? If you are already in the position. I don't think cannabis getting rescheduled makes it a good investment now. I don't think that changes anything. Hour ahead. 12 my time. Check like 1 your time. If you're an hour ahead. Because I usually start like 12:30 my time. So that would be like 1:30 your time, I guess. So I guess 1 to 2 would probably be the better time. Take on the Tesla pickleball paddle? Wait, what? Tesla pickleball paddle? What are you talking about? Skipped it altogether? What did I miss? Oh. No, I didn't skip it. It's just not gonna happen. I've given you many chances. Cater? Oh, yeah, Cater Slater. That kid's good. I don't watch much skateboarding anymore. But Cater's beast. Roomba market cap's 37 mil right now. They have 340 million enterprise value, 228 million debt. Would it mean that it's quite good buy right now in case of acquisition? If it gets delisted from the market, though, that's not good. I wouldn't touch it, personally. And they probably don't make money, judging that they went bankrupt. I'd imagine they don't make money, so personally, I would never make a you know, if you want to try to trade it, sure, that's a whole different story, but I would never make an investment off of a potential acquisition. I can't even find I don't even know their parent company, so I can't even look it up. iRobot. Oh yeah, I think I've looked that up before. Pretty sure. No bueno. Getting clapped anyway. I pitch emo stream. Emo chick is its spokesperson now, and emo stream could go hard. That's funny. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I can't even bring this shit up. Something wrong with the SEC website. I can't even look anything up. But yeah, I don't know. That would have to be that'd have to be up to you. I wouldn't be interested in something like that. Cause if it gets delisted, you can't sell. So then your money's just locked. Until whatever happens, happens. So I wouldn't be interested. Allows them to use banks, which is huge. Also research, but I don't necessarily disagree with you. It's a better trade versus hold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't. I mean, I don't know what it'll turn into, but to me, it getting rescheduled isn't enough to make it like a good investment. But I get what you're saying for sure. If anything, it should make you, or it should make it easier for you personally to start a cannabis business, you know what I'm saying? So if anything, it could potentially be good outside of the market. But I don't know. I don't know enough about that industry to really have an opinion. At least yeah. Cannabis for old people. People love cannabis. People love cannabis, bro. I guarantee like 80% of the people in this stream smoke, whether it be dab or edibles. So I would argue 80% of people in this stream right now are smoking. Or, I mean, if we're saying have, I would say every single person here has smoked weed. Do a poll? Nah, I think it's a good assumption. Tesla dropped a pickleball paddle? What? I gotta see this before we watch this. The Tesla pickleball paddle? Tesla laid pickleball paddle. Does it play for me? $350? Bro, what the fuck? Where's the GameStop pickleball paddle, bro? Where's the GameStop pickleball paddle? We gotta compete. This is hilarious. $350 for a fucking pickleball paddle? That's ridiculous, bro. What? What? The Tesla pickleball paddle, huh? That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy bandwagon jump right there. My guy Elon jumped right on the bandwagon real quick. Did I take finance classes in college? Nah. To be fair, a lot of my analysis on business is from Roaring Kitty. If I'm just being honest, I'm actually very new to fundamental analysis. Most of my experience is day trading and technical analysis. So I'm relatively new to fundamental analysis, but I'm okay at it, I guess. I know enough to be dangerous. Pickleball pat, and I'm curious if things is a quality or a gimmick. I mean, for $350, it better be fucking quality. It looks like it's made out of like carbon fiber, so I'm sure it's pretty nice. I've seen iRobot too many times. Let's see. Trippy Mike Streets. I haven't smoked weed ever. That's good, bro. That's awesome. That's really good. That's fucking sick. That's a blessing, bro. If I'm being totally honest, it's a blessing to not have done that. Having any dependency whatsoever or interest in doing drugs it's a very personally, I think it's a negative thing, and I've smoked a lot of weed. So I feel like I have enough experience to have an opinion on this, but I think it's a very negative thing to have a dependence, and if not a dependence, even like an interest in doing drugs. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Almost as bad as the iPhone purse. Big flex on the court. Big flex on the court. That's fucking awesome. It's gonna sell out though. A lot of Tesla donks out there. A lot of people hate Tesla now too though, so I'm sure it will sell out. Because, you know, the secondary market is also gonna buy it and try to sell it for like $500. So it probably will sell out, and then people are gonna try to flip it, most likely. Unless it's like one of those things where they're getting all the pre-orders and then they're gonna make a specific amount of them for whoever ordered it. Then yeah. Then maybe you won't see as much on the secondary market. Who needs a $350 paddle? I guess if you want to flex on the court. Flexing on the court. It's really quiet in the chat now. I guess the bots gave up. Haven't smoked weed in a year. I'll do eat it though. Struggled with prawn for a while, but even that's mostly in the past. So that's good, bro. That's awesome. I love to hear that. I mean, yeah. I'm glad that it's in the past. W speed. All the trolls left. Maybe. Everyone's refreshing X or Reddit hoping for a Burry post. It probably won't even come out today. Alright, I want to watch this big flip. The big flip on Wallenberg. Cause mama, I'm coming home. God, that's so fucking impressive, dude. That is so impressive. It's insanely impressive. And this is even so impressive. That tray flip was too good. That was too good. God. That's fucked, man. That's absolutely fucked up. That is so fucked. Holy shit. That's insane. Put up someone doing a dark slide. Here, I got you. I got you, bro. Right after this Smith's ad. Used to skate? Yeah. I can still skate. My ankle's just fucked, so it's not very often. This probably is the most impressive dark slide ever done, honestly. Right here. This shit is so impressive. Like, this dude's a fucking wizard, bro. Andy Anderson's literally a wizard. He's literally a wizard, bro. He's literally a wizard. Yeah, that dark slide's insane. There's not a... I mean, I'm sure there's some Rodney Mullen videos where he does, like, dark slide, like, quadruple flip or some fucking crazy shit, but... Jin Woo has a part? No, Jin Woo, bro. This kid is insane, bro. Jin Woo is insane. He's like... Oh my god, Jin Woo. I was expecting a video game grade delivery, though. What's the best trick you hit? I think that's very subjective. The best trick. I think that's pretty subjective. But I'd say my favorite trick I've landed is maybe like kickflip front nose slide. But I like front crooks a lot. Front crooks are a pretty proper trick. But I don't know. I think best trick is subjective for sure. Cause I appreciate just like a nice solid ollie. I think ollies are pretty hard. Like to ollie good, I guess. Like anyone can ollie, but to ollie proper, that's a whole nother thing. Like if you're like Grant Taylor or some shit. Grant Taylor's insane. Gloving dot. Wait, what's gloving? Gloving? What do you mean? Skating son or gloving daughter? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Glad to see someone's wearing a helmet. Kid's smart. Oh yeah. Andy's legit. A guy waxes the longest skateboard ledge. It's about 480 feet. Skaters sliding on it all the way. I think I've seen that. Did I ever record my own part? I have a lot of like past videos. If you go into my YouTube channel, I have a lot of videos from back in the day. That's what I used to, that's how I started on it. Well, I mean, my first videos on YouTube were RuneScape videos, but my first videos on this channel are all skateboarding videos. And then it turns into stock market videos. And then it turns into Suron videos. And now it's GameStop videos. Well, it was Power Packs, but now it's just stream clips, I guess. We've had a lot of evolution on this channel. A lot of evolution. I just used to make videos for the fuck of it. 11 years ago. 9 years ago. A lot of videos. A lot of videos. I've made a lot of content in my day. You gotta watch a gloving video? I don't know if I want to watch that. I don't like watching things people suggest in the chat. I don't like watching things people suggest in the chat. It's always weird. Got distracted by the dark slide. Oh, did the market end? 22.8? That's a fire close. That's a great close right there, chap. It'll be interesting to see what the rest of this week brings. You know, is it just a bullshit rally, or is it going to actually turn into something else? We'll see, I guess, right? As usual, we'll see. Gloving sounds strange. It's the longboards who cares the street as they turn. Oh, yeah, they like hand drag. I don't think I want to watch a gloving video. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if I had a kid and they skated. I just don't think there's, besides a lot of fun, like skateboarding is probably the funnest thing you can do. It has no value besides that. Like, from my perspective, I've never gotten any value from skateboarding outside of it's just like the funnest thing you can do. He's got fucking I'm balling. Damn, double flip board? That's nuts. He has the weirdest kick flips, but he just does the most like impressive tricks you'll ever see, like that. These fucking Asian kids, bro, they're so good. I wonder if I'm gonna get clapped for watching this video. I hope not. Yes? Like, imagine how good this kid's gonna be in, like, 10 years. Like, not even 10 years, like, a couple years. This kid's gonna be insane. He's, like, 15. I think he won Street League. Yeah, he won the last Street League. What the hell? That was the wackiest double tray I've ever seen. Oh my god. Jin Woo! Oh, I was like, that can't be the end. Damn. Damn! That's probably the most impressive. Well, that blunt, big double flip was actually nuts, but that was up there. I wish they didn't have music. It'd be nice to actually hear the sound. I hate watching skateboarding too, though, because it makes me want to go skateboard, and then I always regret it afterwards because I'm just like in so much pain after. It's like it's not even worth it. God, that was so good. That's probably last. What? That shouldn't have counted. That should not have been in the last. Okay, that wasn't last trick. Busted hard when you stream. I've fallen so many times. It's like falling doesn't matter. Falling doesn't really hurt. It's mostly just cheese. It's mostly just injuries that hurt. Falling isn't a big deal, honestly. It's part of it. It's just old injuries that are the worst. Whoa, that was crazy looking. The cops like coming up and yelling at him. Like, he don't even speak English. He don't even understand you. He's gonna do something on fucking Hollywood? What is he gonna do? Kickflip blunt? Oh, blunt varial flip? Okay, that's insane. I thought he was gonna do kickflip blunt. I was like, damn, this boy brave. That trick's still insane, though. And I'm sure nobody's done that before. I don't think I've really ever seen anyone do a flip out on that rail. I'm sure someone has, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh. Exciting. Exciting. Everyone left. Nobody likes skateboarding. It's like gaming. Nobody wants to watch that. All the GameStop bots, they just want to hear me talk about GameStop, I guess. The game bots. Don't worry. If the stock's up tomorrow, they'll be back. Don't you worry. They'll be back. Wild, though, the bots. Yeah, that was weird, bro. That was really weird. There's like 30 accounts just with my name in it. like what? That was the weirdest thing. That was so weird. I love watching games. Well, nobody likes watching me game, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. They just want to watch me lose. What if they added a small electric motor to the skateboards? They'd be too heavy. They would be too heavy. Yeah, I'm not playing Call of Duty. I hate that game. Call of Duty has to be the worst game. Call of Duty was good like a decade ago. I'm probably trash now, to be fair. I bet my reflexes are not good. They still make COD. Yeah, bro, you can fucking fight the skibbity toilet. You can go fight the skibbity toilet, bro. You go fight skibbity toilet. I don't know what to do from here. I need to go finish The Walking Dead. I'm on the 10th season. Like, episode, like, 15 or something? I don't know what episode I'm on. I'm almost done with it, though. Thank God. I don't think I'll ever watch a TV... I mean, obviously I'll finish Stranger Things when it comes out, but... I don't think I'll watch another TV series after Walking Dead. Well, after Stranger Things, I guess I should say. Because I'll probably finish Walking Dead before Stranger Things comes out. That shit, like... I don't know, bro. I won't even be watching the show, and I'll sit and be, like, thinking about the show. And I don't like that. Like, I probably will never watch another video series after this. I don't like it. It, like, corrupts your brain. Couldn't keep going at a certain point. Walking Dead got too convoluted. I actually like it. I didn't like when, I won't spoil it. There was one part that made me stop watching for a while, but I'm glad I kept watching, because it's still pretty good. Was it Glenn? Yeah. It was that scene. That scene is fucked up. That scene was fucked. But I had to finish it. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I'm finishing it. Oh, I forgot they added mansions on GTA 5. I forgot about that. I stopped when T-Dog died. It's like the first episode. Just kidding. Not the first episode, but that's pretty early. I want to check out this mansion.
There was no better place to spawn in than our iconic Eclipse Towers apartment. We've had this thing for over 10 years now, 10 years of adventures and watching GTA Online grow. And this morning we're going to roll out of bed and we are going to purchase ourselves a mansion. Could not be more excited about this. So, pretty luxury real estate. See what we've got going on here. You built your empire, now let us build your palace. We've got 3 luxury estates in Los Santos' most exclusive neighborhood. So we've got the Tongva.
They only have 3 mansions?
State up in the northwest side. We actually saw this from the preview missions. Okay, so we can get that one. We've got the Richmond Villa and West Vinewood, or we've got the Vinewood Residence over north of downtown. So 9.2 or 12. Right, so we're going to be able to customize this thing. We've got different tints. We've got white tints, got different decor. Able to add an armory here for $720,000. We're going to be able to add an arcade for $950,000. We're going to be able to add a podium wwhere we can show off some cars.
Dude, that's sick.
For $650,000.
That's a cool update. That's a really cool update.
And of course, we're going to add a vehicle workshop. We are not going to spare any expenses here. Private militia equals peace of mind, whether it's hostile takeovers or desperate Vinewood wannabes hoping for an industry leg up, reduce the risk of your
AI assistant? What the hell?
Just being rated up. Yeah, we're going with Angel for sure. We're going to be able to lock this in. Okay, $15.3 million or 18.3475 is going to be the max price.
Is that the new, like, most expensive item in the game? That's crazy. I want to see him pull up. Pull up!
That was it. Oh, look at this. Okay, first time here. Giant gate.
Isn't that mansion in a story mission? I'm pretty sure you kill a bunch of people there.
Entry. Welcome to the Richmond Villa, baby. Go ahead and buzz ourselves in. Oh, I'm so excited. Dude, we've talked about this update for so many years. Got our security out front. Ooh.
Congratulations, buyer. Welcome to one of the most desirable properties in southern San Andreas. You've also got me, Angel, your AI assistant, to make sure you have everything you need.
Yep, everything.
Can I call you Daddy? Let me show you around.
Oh man, that was funny.
Please, you're gonna love it.
Can I
Your
call
office
you
is the
Daddy?
main
It
part of the
says.
work-home interface. Here you
still
can
play
keep an
tennis.
eye on any and all of your business
Holy
assets
shit, that
while
was
barely
funny.
lifting a finger. Downstairs, there's
Hi.
Hey, Michael, good to meet you.
Oh, I love this. This is Zelma Bosch, right? Oh, honey, you know her. She's
Can I call you Daddy? God. That was crazy. GTA 6 gonna be fire. I probably won't even play it. Sadly. Sadly, I probably won't even play it. Reddit files a lawsuit against Australia after site is banned for anyone under 16. What? Chinese restaurant owner builds real-life mecha suit and uses it for food delivery? That's sick. That kind of looks like AI, but I don't know if it is or not. Kind of looks like AI, but I don't know. Milky Way announces all caramel bar. Who's Defron? 20,000 worth of gifted subs? Jesus Christ. Real life's crazier than GTA. On God, though. On God, though. Real life's weird. Wait, what happened? What happened to my website here? Or is this more? Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I really don't know what we're doing. I'm just kind of chilling. I don't know. Just kind of chilling for a sec. Hey, Tesla stock hit an all-time high today. All because of the pickleball paddle. Tessie hit all-time highs today. Shit, son. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Well, maybe. This chart's a little wacky. It says the all-time high was 480. But you're close. You're close on all-time high. That's cool. That's cool. Waiting on the Burry post. I'm just chilling, man. I just don't know what to do right now. Like, I have a few ideas for, like, videos to make. I'm just not in the mood to make them right now. So we're just chilling. Honestly, this is just what I do normally. Like, if there's no stream, this is pretty... If I'm not watching something, this is what I do. I just sit here and read shit. This is a normal day for me right here. That whole month I wasn't streaming, this is pretty much what I was doing. Still getting on the computer and researching shit. Just sometimes there's nothing really interesting to look at, so you're just kind of surfing. You're just kind of surfing. Whoa. Did you hear that frog, bro? Did you hear that frog, chat? You hear the wolf spider? AI infrastructure sell-off continues. How bad are those down? Dude, Broadcom's holy shit, Broadcom got clapped, son. No wonder there's a bunch of bots coming in here talking shit on GameStop. All the AI idiots got clapped. Makes a lot of sense. They're all upset they lost all their gains, so they have to come and shit on something that has no relevance to them. Rip for the AI kids. Rip for the AI kids. What's the other one? Oracle? I forget the ticker. Oh, there it is. Damn. Clap City, son. Clap City on AI. Pretty interesting. What did you guys do this weekend? Anyone? Did anyone do anything exciting? I know a few of you guys told me your plans on Friday, but curious if anyone had any highlights over the weekend. Help my mother in her garden. Oh, that's awesome, bro. That's sick. What a good son. What a good son. Had our cookie party. It was good. Watched Home Alone. Fire. That's dope. What a good movie. Damn, I haven't seen Home Alone in so long. It snowed a lot? Really? Interesting. It snowed like once here, but it melted so quick. It hasn't even been cold. This is a weird start to the winter where I'm at. Very weird start to the winter. Like, usually around this time, it would already be snowing and it would be, like, freezing outside. But it's been, like, it's been pretty nice. It's been weird. Some weird weather where I'm at. Yeah, there was a whale on GameStop. CTC They sold 99% of their calls and 99% of their puts and added 40% shares. So I thought that was kind of interesting, I guess. Not really, but it's very rare to be getting whales this time of year. Or, yeah. It's usually like a quarterly thing. Went over and played some N64, printed out and sold the dude some game organizers. Blast. Hell yeah. Some game organizers, huh? That's cool. You 3D printed those? What's up, kitty? That's awesome. How much does it cost to like print stuff? Like, isn't the... I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, but isn't the... I forget what it's called. I guess it's like ink. Cheap as hell? Really? I guess it's kind of like ink. Meet up the... Oh, is that same guy? Okay. Are you gonna get Buck in the cursed cartridge, bro? You got the Game Boy now. You could be running up some Buck in the cursed cartridge, if they even have it still. I wonder if they even have it still. Yeah, it's still there. $45 though. Quite a bit. I think it's so dope that GameStop made a game. I wonder if they'll make an N64 game when the M64 comes out. Filament. $10 a roll for PETG, and the organizer stand, whatever you cost, like 70 cents of filament. Already got 2 of them, 1 to open and 1 to save. Huh. That's not bad at all. Explain. Mod Retro. I don't know. I'm sure we've talked about Mod Retro before, whether you were here or not, who knows. But Mod Retro made an updated version of the Game Boy. Probably like a couple years ago. I don't really know how long it's been out, but they're coming out with the M64. It's not out yet. You still have to pre-order it, it looks like. But this is the M64 here. You can get it in white, green, or purple, looks like. And updated controller. What does it say for the wait list? There's no info on it though. You've been able to join the wait list for a while. Purple looks the best. I kind of like the white one, but yeah, purple looks good. I just like the red button on the white one. Just looks good. It's clean. You like the green one? Or yellow? Yellowish, greenish. So yeah, I don't know when that comes out, but on the Chromatic, you can literally just like plug it in to the computer, and you can, like, if I had a Chromatic, I would be able to just like sit here and play, and you guys would be able to see the screen. They make it super easy to like stream. It's pretty cool. So maybe that'd be badass if they do it for the M64, if they make it that accessible to just plug in and start streaming it. That would definitely give me, like, I would definitely consider getting one in that case. It'd be fun to play like Conkers or something on stream. That'd be a good time. I wanted to get back into videos like I do, but I don't. Yeah, you gotta be all in. There's no half-assing it. That's for sure. That's my biggest issue, is I tend to half-ass it sometimes, but you just gotta be all in. And you also have to be making something people want to watch, and that's findable, especially with a new channel. It's hard to get it's hard to get views on a new channel. I'm actually pretty lucky because, I've been making videos for so long that whenever even if I post a video that, like any of the videos I've posted recently, if I were to post those on a different channel, they probably wouldn't get shit worth of views. Maybe like a fourth of what they've got so far. Maybe even less. Maybe like an eighth. But yeah, so starting a new channel is hard as well. I already have like the algorithm built up into my channel, so whenever I post something, it usually suggests it. But not always. Not always. Sometimes videos flop. Sometimes they flop. But you just got to enjoy it. You just got to enjoy it. This is why Kate can't be mod. Exactly. Big facts there, son. Big facts. I just want to do it for fun at this point, but I don't know, it's low on my priorities. Yeah. You definitely have other things to do, so. But if you enjoy it, that's all that matters, really. I really don't think there's anything to look up here. Here's another weed article for Trump. Pot stocks failed to light up for a second day. What a great hook. What a great hook to an article. Pot stocks failed to light up. Oh, I love that. That is such a good hook. That's hilarious. Trump confirmed he's considering an executive order loosening regulations. We're considering that. A lot of people want to see it, the reclassification, because it leads to a tremendous amounts of research that can't be done unless you reclassify. So we're looking at that very strongly. Yeah, that'd be beneficial. The research aspect. Instructing federal agencies, blah, blah, blah. Isn't it crazy that people, like, whether it's the algorithm or if it's actually real people, isn't it crazy people just, like, start buying up the stocks just because of this? Like, this doesn't change anything to any of those businesses. And from my research, most of those weed stocks are trash, and they lose a fuckload of money. So, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting how something like this makes people react. Whether it's the algorithm or actual people, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like, just a stock price going up a little bit makes people go fucking insane. But they don't want to buy it when, last week they were the cheapest they've ever been, probably. Nobody wanted to buy it then. But as soon as you get something like that, it's like, oh, weed stocks? Weed stocks? Ooh, weed stocks. Wait, they're worthless? I'm still gonna buy it anyway. I'm gonna buy it anyway. I love weed stocks. Not gonna buy it at the lows, Not gonna buy it at the lows. But when it's up 30%, I'm ready. My wallet. Take my money. Take my money. What does this mean? Special items? What does that even mean? Charges will occur. So they're taking 20 billion in charges from that. That's crazy, bro. I swear, I'm sure there's a bunch of other good companies, but GameStop is like one of the only like fundamentally sound businesses right now. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, there's a fuckload of other really good businesses, but like, you're telling me Ford's about to take a 20 billion hit off of their EV mistake? Like, that's a massive hit. Even though they're a multi-hundred-billion-dollar company, that's still massive. Like, to shareholder value, that's a massive hit, I feel like. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go from here, chat. I'm just gonna check Twitter real quick. Why not? You know what's really creepy? Since it's mostly OGs here. Pretty sure the bot has they've done a lot of research on me. I'll leave it at that. Pretty sure whoever is that person making a bunch of accounts just to troll, I think they've done a lot of research on me, and they're weird. Bonds are the most underestimated investment over the next 12 to 18 months. Very debatable. Low-key seems like a stalker. Probably. I mean, it'd be a mistake for them to come to my house. But hopefully they do. I would love to beat their ass. It'd be great. Angry ex? Nah, I don't have angry exes. All my exes hate me. So that's definitely not a thing. Escaped the 9 to 5 to do the 24/7. I love this meme. Holy shit. This is such a good meme right here. Oh my god. This might be the best thing I've ever seen, bro. Escaped the 9 to 5 to do the 24/7. Holy shit. This is funny. Damn. This is a great meme, whoever made this. It's got to be quote of the year. On God. On God, bro. That's so funny, bro. That is a solid meme right there. This thing does not have enough love, bro. I don't know who this guy is. I got him from Burry. He's one of the people Burry follows. But that's insane. That is I haven't seen a more factual meme ever in my life. That is a factual. That is factual. There's too much info to organize. Cannot make Sunday deadline. That a boy, Burry. Make him wait. Make him wait. Leave him foaming at the mouth. I need the GameStop article. I want the GameStop article. What is this chick about?
And now I have delivered Encore! And
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Well. I don't know what we do now. I think I might go. Unless you guys have something to talk about. I think I'm about to hit the dusty old trail. Unless you guys got something to talk about. Or something to check out. I don't really know what to do right now. I want to go finish The Walking Dead. Anybody know any good online games to play? I need something new. RuneScape, baby. RuneScape. You know what it is. You gotta grind that XP. About to wrap up here too. Hopefully you're okay, bro, and there ain't some weirdo coming for you. Hopefully not. It's probably some fucking... Who knows, man. It is what it is, though. I'm not really too worried about it, honestly. Nike earnings call coming up. Yeah, I think that's on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Thursday, so we'll do that for sure. Wednesday is going to be more hype. Wednesday should be a hype earnings, potentially. So that'll be exciting. Tomorrow will probably be another... maybe I'll be in the mood to make some stream clips on tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow will be a little bit better of a stream. But I also might make a... I mean, we'll see how tomorrow goes. If there's a bunch of fucking Roaring Corey fucking accounts in here again, I'm making the stream sub only. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Waza Rosh. I haven't seen Rosh in here in a while. I hope you're doing good, bro. I hope you're doing good, Rosh. Good to see you, bro. It's been a while. Arc Raiders. Yeah, Arc Raiders is probably your best bet. People love Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is the real game of the year. You think? Have you played 33? Have you played Expedition 33? I haven't even seen gameplay on Expedition 33. I'll check that out before I go. I've seen a little bit of gameplay on Arc, but no Expedition 33 gameplay. I'm just gonna find a streamer. I'm sure there's someone streaming it. Not as many people streaming it as I would think. Wait, is this it? It's like a Final Fantasy type game? This one game of the year? Over Arc Raiders?
Ow.
Nah. This one game of the year over Arc Raiders? How?
Brother. Why can't I hit that today, man? My berries have been so bad.
You're bad, kid. Maybe if you were good at the game, you wouldn't suck at the game.
Let's carve a path.
I know, crazy concept, huh? I don't get how this won Game of the Year. I'll be honest. I don't get how this won Game of the Year. I don't get it. It's just, obviously my opinion's irrelevant. I've watched literally like 10 seconds of gameplay, but I don't know how that won Game of the Year. That's crazy.
That does it. So, does it just depend on the personality of your cat?
Been searching for a job really hard. You'll find one, bro. You'll find one. Try to get out there and go ask in the real world. It's gonna be tough to find one online, but if you can build some real life connections, I think that could help. I think that could help. What's that? Have I been under a rock? Yeah, Expedition 33 is game of the year, supposedly. Like, the graphics and stuff look good. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not like a good looking game or anything, but this, I just don't get how this won game of the year. Like, it doesn't look... just doesn't look great. but people must like that Final Fantasy gameplay, or turn-based gameplay, I guess is what you would call it. Look up Raiders gameplay. I'll look it up. Arc Raiders looks better than that for sure. Who should we watch? Let's watch I mean, Nick Merckx is a sweaty, so we'll watch Nick Merckx. I'd rather watch a sweaty play. A sweaty kid.
Wait, you said one in the chat to let me extract? What the fuck? No, I'm gonna defib you, don't worry.
I'll be right back.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Bye guys. I'm calling it. I can't, I'm gonna die. Nice. Dude, what the fuck is happening, bro? Oh what the fuck did I do? Oh my god. Okay, now you can make fun of him. What do you want me to do? There's 4 of them right there, bro.
But both cheaters are down on the ground. You should have put them out. You should have put them down.
I got what I came for. Yeah, me too, Hutch. I'm trying to save the vibes, bro. Low key. Bro. Like when it's one of them, man, I'm with you. I'm down. We do the fucking haka.
Well, he wasn't sweaty enough, apparently. He wasn't sweaty enough.
Too, right? You man, there's no way you can run on this, right? Ain't no way.
I'm gonna mute the music for a sec. Gooner game. You and me both. Yeah, that was weird. I've never watched gameplay of that game until now. I'm actually very shocked it won Game of the Year. That doesn't look that great. I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza looked better than that. Donkey Kong Bonanza should have won Game of the Year. I wonder if it's like a marketing thing, though. I wonder if they just fucking dished out a bunch of money to win Game of the Year or something for the marketing. It's possible. Turn-based for slow-ass thinkers. Maybe that's why it's so popular. Who knows? Starting mid-January? Oh, nice, Rosh. That's awesome. I'm in marketing, so I'm starting a account manager for an energy company. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I don't think Burnt Peanut's live. Missed this stream? I missed you, bro. I was wondering where you were at. I was wondering where you been. It's been a long time. There's not enough good big multiplayers. Arc Raiders probably your move. I would, people love this game right now. Really happy to be able to buy more GME. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rip. I mean, I won't complain if it rips, but hopefully it sticks around the $20 mark. It would be nice for people to be able to pick up more, you know? I think that's the goal of this investment, is to try to keep the share price as low for as long as possible. You know, at least that's how I view it. A lot of people don't view it that way. A lot of people are really upset that it's not going up, but from my perspective, the longer it sits at $20, the better. I'll buy more Friday. Can I send a super chat? You can do whatever you want, bro. I mean, join if you're gonna do anything though, just join the membership. It's like $1 a month or 50 cents a month. I'm not exactly sure how much. I think it's $1. So if you're gonna do anything, join the membership. Super chats are kind of whatever. Isn't that an enemy right there? Why isn't he shooting that guy? Maybe that's his teammate? I don't know. I guess that's his teammate. Oh, I don't have the sound on. That might help. Two months of intensive interviews and applying. Damn, son. Well, I'm glad you got the job. I'm glad you got a job, bro. All that hard work paid off. That's great.
Where's this guy? Was he looted? Oh, that dude did loot him. No. I'm gonna have to kill that guy. He stole my loot.
You really think a trailer hit today? I haven't seen it.
This one here?
I think I saw something like that.
No. This guy, he didn't follow the... Oh, shoot. He didn't follow the Arc Raiders etiquette, man. You're not supposed to loot someone else's kill. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's him. Oh, I missed every shot.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh my god, this guy's bad.
Okay, there we go. Sir, this guy looted my body. Right now, my aim's terrible.
That's the actual Elvis. That's not the troll Elvis. Well, I mean, that's the king of rock and troll, but that's not the Elvis we blocked.
So I know, but no, you don't understand.
You can hear the other players?
You don't understand. This guy, he didn't follow Arc Raiders etiquette. He looted a body of mine.
You're a fucking asshole, bro. That was so funny.
Deadass. Deadass. You come on down, I'm not gonna shoot you.
That's so funny, dude.
You just weren't responding, so I didn't know what to do, so.
I didn't know they had proximity chat in this game. That's so funny, dude.
You!
You're a fucking asshole.
I got defib too. We're chill. We're chill. Alright, dude.
Wait, so you don't have a team in this game? You're just like... You don't have a team? You're just by yourself? But you can team with people? You can have a team? I don't like the way you look, then don't come into my chat. Don't come into my stream. That's a pretty simple solution, isn't it? Feels like a pretty simple solution. But maybe you're an idiot, and that's too hard for you to realize. You can solo queue too, though. You can squad up with friends. It will autofill you with randoms. Okay. That's funny.
100 rounds of that. Put those away, maybe. Should we try that? Kettle? And I'll buy an extended mag. Gunshot.
Wait, did he die? I think he died.
Stack that. Oh, dude, I missed so many shots there.
What happened? I don't get this. I don't get what's happening. So did they win? I don't understand what just happened. Did they win?
You need to farm for the expedition. What do
He extracted after he
I'm kind of
looted?
weird. I'm kind of weird.
Wait, so do you win when you extract, or what? That's the goal. Oh, so you can leave the game at any time after you loot.
When I play solo, I don't.
Huh. So like when you loot stuff, you say you loot a bunch of stuff, you go and extract it. You pick out what you want to take, like you take the guns you want to take and all that shit. And then if you go in the game and lose it, you lose all your stuff. Does that sound right? Okay. Gotcha. You have a reason to use that new controller? No. I am not playing video games. I'm sorry. I am not playing video games. Good lord, son.
Fun.
Well, that's cool. One time I had like 2 million space bucks, but then
What's the extent barrel on the kettle
of a
for?
spiral,
Yeah.
lost like 1 million in
What?
loot. That's funny. Hey, thank you, Moose. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you clapping all the bots, bro. Appreciate you clapping all the bots. That was a weird stream today. Really weird stream today. A very weird stream, but I appreciate you, bro. My only mod is leaving. I mean, Moose only is a mod because I mean, he should have been a mod this whole time, you know. He won it fair and square, but we don't really need mods here, to be fair. Kate wants to be mod so bad that she's making accounts to create a demand for mods. It's definitely possible. I mean, I haven't seen her in here for a long time, and then isn't it funny how she shows up when all the bots show up? It's definitely not inaccurate assessment. Definitely not inaccurate. Seems sus. Whenever it's not just the normal people who are here all the time, it's always pretty sus. It's like there's going to bed, it's late evening. Alright, KCR, I'm about to bounce off anyway. But I appreciate you, bro. God bless. Have a good rest of your night. Don't even. It is what it is. When are you here? Tomorrow? I've been starting the stream like 3 hours from now. About. So I don't know what time it is in Germany where you're at, but 3 hours ago is usually around when I start the stream. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so I would say 2 hours and 30 minutes would be fair. I don't know what time that is where you're at, but 2 hours, whatever time it is right now, 2 hours and 30 minutes from now is usually when I start the stream. So I guess last hour of the US stock market, I guess. Hey, much love, Aaron. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you supporting. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here as well, boys and girl. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thanks for dealing with all the bots. Hopefully that doesn't continue to keep happening because it's pretty annoying. But not surprised, you know? Not surprised. Bots are weird. Like, I don't know. Whoever that is weird, but it is what it is, you know? When we get rich off GameStop, we'll just flex on them and make fun of them and call it good. But, yeah, we'll see what happens, you know? No guarantees. It's not guaranteed that it's going to continue to go up, but that was a weird stream today. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Peace out, Muma. Later, KCR, Rosh, Aaron, Kate, Ruben, Moose, whoever else is here. I don't know who else is here. Probably some bots, maybe. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for always supporting the stream. And I will catch you tomorrow. God bless ya. Peace!